I said, this is the true colors of a person that's coming out, man. 'Cause they can't stand it, Calm is the. I don't like using that word.
In the world of boxing, relationships between fighters and trainers are often as crucial as the fights themselves. One such relationship was the seemingly unbreakable bond between Gervonta "Tank" Davis and his longtime trainer Calvin Ford. Ford wasn't just Davis's trainer, he was like a father figure, guiding him through every brutal fight, celebrating every victory, and supporting him through every setback. The two were inseparable, their connection deeply rooted in trust and mutual respect. However, recent events have thrown this relationship into turmoil, leaving fans shocked and seeking answers. Ford recently revealed in an emotional interview that his split from Davis wasn't just about money, as many had speculated. "Tank isn't the same as he used to be," Ford admitted. "I wanted to support him, but in the end, it was his choices that pushed me to let him go." Ford hinted that the decisions Davis was making were causing a rift between them, leading to their eventual separation. While some assumed financial disputes were at the core of their fallout, Ford was quick to emphasize that the issues ran deeper. Rumors swirled that Davis had not been paying Ford, which allegedly led to tension between them. Such disputes are not uncommon in boxing, where money can often strain even the strongest partnerships. Fighters like Davis, who earn substantial sums, are no strangers to financial disagreements. The world of boxing is notorious for its high stakes, where arguments over pay can test the loyalty and trust between fighters and their trainers. Despite the rumors, Ford made it clear that his concerns were more about Davis's well-being and future than money. He opened up about the difficulties he faced trying to guide Davis, especially as the young fighter rose to fame. Ford expressed his fears about the pressures Davis was facing, both in and out of the ring. "I tried to stop him from making decisions that could ruin his career, including steering him away from the path of performance-enhancing drugs," Ford shared. The boxing world is filled with immense pressure, with fans and coaches demanding that fighters perform at their best at all times. This pressure can lead some athletes to seek shortcuts, such as using performance-enhancing drugs, PEDs, to gain an edge. Ford's comments revealed his deep concern for Davis's health and career trajectory. He saw his role as more than just a trainer, he was a mentor, someone who wanted to keep Davis grounded and focused on the right path. For years, Ford played a critical role in Davis's success, helping him navigate the intense pressures of professional boxing. He understood the hidden side of the sport, the mental and emotional toll it takes on fighters. Ford knew how fame and success could tempt young athletes to make risky choices, and he was determined to protect Davis from falling into those traps. However, as Davis's career advanced, the bond between the two began to fray. Ford's recent arrest in Las Vegas only added to the drama. In December 2023, news broke that Ford had been involved in a heated argument during which he allegedly brandished a gun. This incident shocked fans and further complicated his relationship with Davis. Social media was quick to react, with some suggesting that Davis might have distanced himself from Ford to avoid the negative publicity. Comments like trainer, like fighter began to circulate, implying that Ford's actions could tarnish Davis's reputation. Despite the controversy, Davis has continued to focus on his career, recently announcing plans for a lucrative 6 or 7 fight deal. This move signals Davis's ambition to cement his legacy in boxing, aiming for contracts that rival those of legends like Floyd Mayweather. Davis is eyeing high-profile fights against top opponents like Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney, bouts that could define his career and elevate his status in the sport. Under the guidance of Leonard Ellerb, Davis seems determined to take his career to new heights. Ellerb, known for managing some of the biggest names in boxing, has praised Davis's talent and work ethic. "Tank is the total package," Ellerb said. "A fighter like him only comes around once in a million. I'm lucky to be part of his journey." With Ellerb's support, Davis appears poised to achieve his ambitious goals. However, not everyone is convinced that Davis's current trajectory is the right one. Boxing analyst Tim Bradley has criticized Davis's choice of opponents, arguing that his management might be protecting him by setting up fights against weaker competition. Bradley believes this strategy could backfire, as it may prevent Davis from proving himself as one of the sport's elite fighters. If he keeps facing opponents who don't challenge him, it's hard to see how his reputation will grow, Bradley warned. The split with Ford has raised questions about whether Davis is truly ready to navigate the challenges of boxing on his own. Ford's departure marks a significant turning point in Davis's career, and it remains to be seen whether this change will help or hinder his progress. Some fans believe that Davis's decision to part ways with Ford was a necessary step toward independence, while others worry that he may lose the guidance and stability that Ford provided. As Davis moves forward, the pressure to succeed will only intensify. The world will be watching as he takes on new challenges and strives to reach the pinnacle of the sport. Whether or not he can achieve his goals without Ford by his side is a question that only time will answer. Ford, for his part, seems to have come to terms with the split, though it clearly left him deeply affected. "My journey has been crazy," he reflected. "All the stuff I went through prepared me for where I'm at now. Tank has his lessons to learn, and he's got to take it the rest of the way." In the high-stakes world of boxing, relationships can be as volatile as the sport itself. Davis and Ford's story is a reminder of the intense pressures that come with fame and success. Their bond, once seen as unbreakable, has been tested by the challenges of the sport and the personal struggles that come with it. Whether their paths will cross again remains uncertain, but their time together has undoubtedly left a lasting impact on both of their lives. As Davis continues to chase his dreams, he carries with him the lessons and experiences shared with Ford. Their journey together may have come to an end, but the legacy of their partnership will endure. For fans, the drama surrounding their split offers a glimpse into the complexities of professional boxing in a world where triumph and tragedy often go hand in hand. In the end, the story of Gervonta Davis and Calvin Ford is about more than just boxing. It's a story of mentorship, loyalty, and the challenges of navigating success in the demanding and often unforgiving sport. Whether Davis will rise to the top or face new obstacles remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: the world will be watching every step of the way. In the world of boxing, relationships between fighters and trainers are often as crucial as the fights themselves. One such relationship was the seemingly unbreakable bond between Gervonta "Tank" Davis and his longtime trainer Calvin Ford. Ford wasn't just Davis's trainer, he was like a father figure, guiding him through every brutal fight, celebrating every victory, and supporting him through every setback. The two were inseparable, their connection deeply rooted in trust and mutual respect. However, recent events have thrown this relationship into turmoil, leaving fans shocked and seeking answers. Ford recently revealed in an emotional interview that his split from Davis wasn't just about money, as many had speculated. "Tank isn't the same as he used to be," Ford admitted. "I wanted to support him, but in the end, it was his choices that pushed me to let him go." Ford hinted that the decisions Davis was making were causing a rift between them, leading to their eventual separation. While some assumed financial disputes were at the core of their